Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. Do you guys do Taco Tuesdays? I think tonight for dinner we are not going to be doing Taco Tuesdays. I think we're going to be doing Philly cheesesteaks. Fun fact, never have I ever had a Philly cheesesteak, but I'm going to today. So I'll let you guys know how it is. But yes, today we are getting into Game of Thrones again. Episode 5. I have it on my paper and I'm like trying to read it. Like, you know, when you scribble so fast. I believe it's episode 5, season 2. And I'm so nervous. You guys have me laughing so much in the comments. I don't know why I said night crawlers. I apologize. I knew it was something, but my volcano was going on so much that I don't know. It just, my mind was like, you know, so you guys told me in the comments, it's White Walkers. Dang it. See, now I forgot. Hold on. Let me go. Because I'm not going to mess up again. I'm not doing it. Let me see. I'm not messing up. Because you guys had me in there telling me what it was. So, you guys said that they are. Give me a second. You guys said that they are White Walkers. There you go, White Walkers. I don't know why I said night crawlers. Thank you guys so much for like correcting me and not coming at me like hard, because I was like, oh dang, I got it wrong. But you guys like made fun of me about it, which is, it's okay. I'd rather you guys laugh than be mad, okay? So, and then another comment that made me laugh so hard was when someone in the comment section said that he said, or she, I didn't honestly see it, but when someone said, hold on, I have to, because I want you guys to laugh with me. There's so many comments. You guys are amazing, by the way. Appreciate you guys for all the comments. And I love that you guys are always talking about volcanoes too. Like that you guys have volcanoes. That's amazing. And then like someone was like talking about it. And it was like, there was like the part where she queefs out a smoke baby was almost where I drew the line with this show. But I'm glad I kept going. Mood AF. That made me laugh so hard because I couldn't unsee it now that I knew that person has said that. I was just like, what? But I love that it was, you know, made into being funny. So enough of that. But I just want to say thank you guys so much again. The love and support you guys have shown. You guys are truly amazing, and for bearing with me. And I love that you guys sometimes say the same thing. Like, girl, I was probably slower than you, you know? Like, I love it. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I pop up on your screen. And my goal is 10K and up. I'm trying to get 10K. That is my first goal. I'm trying to get to K, so let's make sure you guys are subscribed. And without further ado, buckle up. And let's see what today brings. Just breathe. Do you guys have your tissue? Because I still don't. I need to buy some tissue. I'll just use my shirt for now, but here we go.
You swear it?
By the mother. My son has no interest in the Iron Throne.
Your son can go on calling himself king in the north. The Starks will have dominion over all lands north of Mount Caitlin, provided he swears me an oath of fealty. Same Ned Stark swore to Robert 18 years ago.
And in return for my son's loyalty?
In the morning, I'll destroy my brother's army.
Negotiate a peace with your brother.
Negotiate with Stannis? You heard him out there.
What the heck?
Fight for this!
No, wait! It wasn't her!
Oh! So what now? Does she have to be on the run?
They'll hang you for this.
I have no choice.
You can't avenge him if you're dead.
My lord, my lady, get out. Stannis will be here in an hour.
There's no time for this.
Ride back to Highgarden, sister. I'm not running from Stannis.
Me, Sir Loras. What do you desire most in this world?
Revenge.
You'll be cut to pieces before he sets foot on solid ground, if it is justice that you want.
He was very handsome.
He was, Your Grace.
Your Grace, I want to be the Queen.
Seem to implicate Captain Stark in some way.
Really? Who'd have thought?
Some say it was one of his own King's Guard, while still others say it was Stannis himself who did it after negotiations went sour. Stannis Baratheon is coming for us, sooner rather than later.
Aren't there other things you should be doing, like sealing my daughter in a crate so you can ship her away?
Stella's a sweet, innocent girl, and I don't blame her at all for you. They're going to attack us. We need to be ready. May I ask specifically what the king has in mind?
You may, specifically, or you may ask vaguely. The answer will be the same. It's the king's royal prerogative to withhold sensitive information from his counselors.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, cousin?
No,
That's a lie right there.
it's not a lie.
Do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you, or less likely? When I tell him you're... I mean...
They have thousands of pots already stored in their vaults. They are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ship. I heard her talking with the pyromancer. I swear to you.
Swear to me on what?
On my life.
But I don't care about your life.
What is it? I'm sorry about your brother, Your Grace. I wanted to let you know that people grieve for him. Speak to you about what I saw in that cave.
I made it clear to you there'd be no need to speak to me in this matter.
Nothing is worth what this will cost you, not even the
I
iron.
know more about it. Deliver our troops to their doorstep and take the city.
Bring Lady Melisandre with you.
Well, that's not your concern. I never thought I'd have reason to doubt your loyalty. Was I wrong?
Some believe she whispers orders in your ear and you obey. You won those bannermen from Renly. Don't lose them to her.
And you lead the fleet into Blackwater Bay.
Your Grace, I'm honoured, but my time on the sea was spent evading ships.
Those lords should consider themselves lucky I don't hang them for treason.
What about your father?
He hasn't sent a raven in weeks. He's very busy.
A swollen brother fornicates with sister in the bed of kings. The fruit of their incest is rotten. A rotten king. And sing down his blood-stained halls to the tune of a twisted demon monkey.
He's talking about you.
What?
Oh,
Demon monkey? He's trying to save them.
You don't need to convince me.
Or the crew of the sea beach. Your captain commands you to stop!
Where are we headed, Captain? And who decides if we've done our jobs well?
I do.
I'm thinking I could do the job of Captain real well myself. All I need's a ship.
Kind of you to come see me off.
Oh, I'm not here for you. I've got 30 ships. There's nowhere to put them here. Too narrow.
Enjoy the stony
maybe
shore.
you.
Dagmar, first mate.
Aren't you with the rest of them? Now am I supposed to prove myself by pillaging piss-poor fishing villages?
You're not. Do they do as they're told? Do they do as they like?
As soon as Winterfell got word that we'd taken Torrens Square, the Starks would send their men to take it back. Take me to my ship.
Now that summer's over, they'll have a hard time keeping their men and horses fed. Starks understand winter better than we ever will. We've underestimated the Stark boy for too long. He has a good mind for warfare. His men worship him. You've been waiting for him to fail. He is not going to fail. Not without our help. So how do we stop him? I think you would, Reginald. And because you're my cousin, I might even let you wake from that sleep. Or your wife must miss you. Go before I change my mind and send her ahead. Girl, where are you from? You're a northerner, aren't you? And one more time, where are you from?
Barrington, my lord.
And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
Call him the young wolf.
And?
He's into battle on the back of a giant dire wolf. He can turn into a wolf himself when he wants.
Fetch that water.
A girl says nothing. A boy becomes a girl.
I was always a girl.
And I was always aware.
I should have let you burn.
You fetch water for one of them now. The Red God takes what is his, lovely girl. You saved me and the two I was with. Stole 3 deaths from the Red God. We have to give them back. Speak 3 names. And the man will do the rest.
I can name anyone. The one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
They call him the Tickler.
That is enough.
Not here yet. He'd have seen us, blown the horn.
No,
Our
he
pan
could.
does things in his own time.
It is possible for someone to survive out here on their own.
Possible for the half-hand.
Well, the Targaryens defeated the Andals.
Before I die, please, stop talking.
What do you think they were like, the first men?
Stupid. Smart people don't find themselves in places like this. They came here to get away from something. I don't think it worked.
One blast is for Rangers returning. Wildlings is 2 blasts. 3 for White Walkers. It's been 1,000 years, but that's the only time they blow the horn 3 times.
I read it in a book.
Look.
Piss on wildfire and your cock burns off.
Oh, no, I have not conducted this experiment. The substance burns so hot, it melts flesh like tallow.
If I could tell you how many crazy old men I've seen pushing carts around army camps, making grand claims about jars full of piss.
The jars are put in catapults and flung at the enemy.
How much do you have?
I know this man is insulting.
I don't know if you've ever seen a battle, old man, but things can get a bit messy. Men win wars, not magic tricks.
Is that much?
They've been working tirelessly, day and night, enough to burn Stannis Baratheon's fleet and armies both.
The contents of this room could lay King's Landing low. You won't be making wildfire for my sister any longer. You'll be making it for me.
Dracarys.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see the dress Zara had made for you?
She's not a princess, she's a Khaleesi. You should wear it, Khaleesi. You are their guest. It would be rude not to.
Marini's think they have a nice time. I will take you there myself.
What are they doing?
Malako says the statue is too heavy to carry. Varro says that Malako is an idiot.
Shinevaki mai. Teraz posferani mai, postawi mai was iwizi mai.
Fasechi je Khaleesi.
Kash adrik kishi was yare ashaun. Ana adrik kishi was ali.
My brother used to say the only thing the Dothraki knew how to do was...
On behalf of the warlocks of Karth, I welcome you. A demonstration. Into its depths. So many facets. Look closely enough, and you can see yourself in them. Often more than once. You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
My apologies.
What is the House of the Undying?
It is where the warlocks go to squint at dusty books, their lips blue and their minds soft.
No, you. Jorah Mormont of Bear Island, but she is the mother of dragons. She needs true protectors, now more than ever. When they see, there shall lust, and fire is power.
So at the moment, she holds all the power.
To me, it just looked like
a White Walker.
A shadow in the shape of a man.
Or a shadow.
In the shape of Stannis.
I will leave for Winterfell. My 2 youngest need me. Been away from them for far too long.
Once you're safely back amongst your own people, will you give me leave to go, my lady?
You mean to kill Stannis?
Swore a vow.
Renly's death was no fault of yours. You served him bravely.
If you didn't flee, you would have been dead.
He's gone, Brienne. You serve nothing and no one by following him into the earth.
But I could serve you, if you would have me.
Yes.
And I think that when the time comes, you will not hold me back. Promise me.
The time comes, I will not hold you back.
Like this. I like this.
I'm yours, my lady.
Keep watch all day and all night.
We can send 2 orphan boys from Winterstown home with you to help watch over your flock and give them room and board. We have to help them.
Most of the fighting men are away with Rob, but I can gather 200 decent men.
Go, Sir Roderick. Take the men you need.
Won't take long, my lord.
Okay, Bronn.
What does it mean?
Should ask your Maester Lewin. He's the one studying books all the time.
I did ask him. You know what it means?
I never said I didn't. That's not the same as being a liar. In the Godswood, you told me you didn't dream. Now who's a liar? What did you see in your dream?
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. Water came flowing over the walls. Round men were floating here. In the yard. It's just a stupid dream.
I've got to get these...
I don't see very well. Fire.
When they see us coming, that fire becomes a signal. Man's ready, plenty of time to throw a party.
How many wildlings have joined him?
All of them.
So what now?
Can't just march into their midst. Wait for them here, we're nothing but a pile of stones to protect us. Mance was one of us. Once. Now he's one of them. Sneak in, kill Mance, and scatter them to the winds before they can march on the wall. Harker, Stone Snake, Barber.
Commander, I'd like to join Lord Corrin. Fought and killed a white.
You also let an old man beat your bloody and take your sword.
I could take up John's duties while he's gone, my lord. No trouble.
Okay, Sam, stepping up.
I hope you make a better ranger than you do as steward.
How long has your manservant been in love with you?
He's not my manservant and he's not in love with me.
You must always tell what a man wants.
And what about what a woman wants?
Much more complicated.
To cross the narrow sea and take back the Iron Throne.
Why?
Promise my Khalisar I'd protect them and find them a safe home. The Iron Throne is mine and I will take it.
A conqueror.
You're a conqueror too, you're just less ambitious. The gates of the city, you bled for me.
I will show you why. The hardest steel does not make a mark. For the greatest locksmith in Carth, their weight in gold if they could break into it.
And behind the door? And it can all be mine.
Oh. Well, let us say how.
All I have to do.
Is marry me.
That was a romantic proposal.
Marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms. And our children will be princes and princesses. The time is right,
just like
Daenerys Targaryen, first of your name. Robert Baratheon is dead.
You crossed the sea with an army you
The
bought and a
7
fallen husband
kingdoms
who
are at
paid
war
for
with
it.
one another.
According to your new friend, who earned your trust by cutting his hand, they'll give you ships and soldiers, and they'll own you forever.
If I'd listened to that advice outside the gates of Carth, would all be dead by now.
I only want
What do you want? Tell me.
you have a good claim, a title. You may cover it up and deny it, but you have a gentle heart. You would not only be respected and feared, you would be loved. There are times when I look at you and I still can't believe you're real.
Was he right? Does he really like her like that?
Would you have me do as my advisor?
Find your own ship. You only need one. I'll find it for you.
You should stand side face.
Huh? Side face?
Smaller target.
Am I fighting someone?
At least practice to win.
Go up there! Go and see where he comes from.
I'm a little sad, but I'm excited. Not excited, but happy. Like, every time I, like, honestly prepare myself for the next episode because I'm like, oh my God, stuff is going to happen. Like, stuff's going to hit the wall. But then when it doesn't happen, it's just like, whew, okay. I need a box of tissue this time, you know? But still, like, is it crazy that I feel like I have to prepare myself every time I'm getting ready to watch Game of Thrones because of how crazy it can get? And, like, sometimes the episodes are, in a sense, I know they're not, but, like, calm compared to, like, how the episodes can be. So I'm like, okay, this episode's calm, so that means the next one is gonna be, like, up there. So I don't know, but I'm actually really enjoying Game of Thrones. In a way, it's a good thing because it being so much for me, it's actually good that it's kind of like, you know, spacing out that, like, okay, it's calm-ish, getting crazy, boom, volcano AF. Like, you know, so it's like, it kind of helps me, like, watch the show. But I'm, like, so excited that Lady Stark, has that one night girl, because I feel like she's a beast. I like her. And now she can protect her. So that's a win-win. And then for Arya, it's like, yeah, she's not in the best situation, but she's not in the worst situation. Like, honestly, like, if it was up to me, I'd rather be in Arya's than her sister's. Because being around with Joffrey, oh no, I'm taking Arya's spot every time. What about you? Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. I'm so nervous because I don't know what the next episode is going to be, but I can honestly say I'm really loving this show. A lot of you guys did let me know that I can start reading the books, but that I have to, like, be careful so that I don't get no spoilers. But I'm kind of debating if I want to start or just wait. Because when I read, like, I keep going. So I don't know. It's different to binge watch because obviously, you know, I'm doing it with you guys. So obviously I can't just binge watch, you know. But I don't know. I guess we shall see. But I just want to say thank you guys so much once again. And I guess let's prepare ourselves for the next episode. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.